efforts contribute to the complete education of students. Interscholastic activities provide educational
Hey, guys, this moment of opportunity is here. Everybody stand there.
Yes, sir.
It's real simple mentality. Playoffs in picture. We got to take care of business tonight. Everybody stand there.
Yes, sir.
It's senior night, man. I can't express enough. I can't express how grateful for these seniors. I told y'all since day one, y'all embrace me. I'm forever in debt to you guys. You sophomore and juniors, and even these freshmen in here, take care of these seniors tonight. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Blood, sweat, and tears for 4 years come down this moment. You understand, seniors?
Yes, sir.
You take risks tonight, we take care of the playoffs. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Go, seniors, stay out here. Go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Win.
The Ennis Lions and the Poteet Pirates here tonight in a big ball game out of District 6-5A. High school football for you tonight right here on KEOM Radio. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Man, first of all, I want to tell the senior class thank you. Anytime a new head coach comes, the biggest transition is winning those seniors over. And I was blessed and fortunate enough to have those seniors buy into the program, buy into what I was saying. And because of that, it's been a smooth transition. I'm forever grateful for the class 2026 class.
Senior night's a hard night. Anyways, win or lose, you see the emotions that kids have. They wear them. And at the end of the game, when it finally sets in, this is the last game I'm going to have at home. You feel for them.
I say this every year, like this is my favorite senior class, but no, this senior class is special. And I know Mr. Coward said that also. It's a special class because they're the privilege to see them from freshmen walking in when they're unsure of themselves, they're unsure of their past. This freshman class of football leaders, I have watched them being scared, intimidated boys to young men who are taking charge, who are not giving up. I've seen a huge change just over the last year from their junior year to their senior year. Their junior year, if we were down 20 points or so, okay, we just stop and we put our head down. I don't see a senior on the sideline putting their head down right now.
I couldn't ask for a better group of leaders than this senior class we have right now. They're among the best I've ever seen since I've been at Poteet High School.
They fight till the very end. And to me, that's maturity, that's growth, that's leadership, that's what you got to do in life. They have that grit that's going to get them to that next step in life. So this senior class is special, and what makes them special is their leadership. I think that's the biggest privilege of watching them grow, is being able to see them make good choices in the hallways, in the classrooms. Our seniors are just great.
One thing I want them to know is that our core values is what we do in life. Do right, work hard, put others first, man. Whatever thing you want to do in life, man, keep your head down and work for it, man. And do the right thing no matter what obstacles may come their way, even though it's easy to do wrong. You know, I want those guys to realize that this is a lifetime bond. My number will never change. I got this number 2008. I got old alumni still text and call me to this day. You know, this is a lifetime bond. You know, I want to see these kids be great fathers, great husbands. You know, I want to be invited to the wedding and show them what they're about, man. But it's bigger than football. These memories, the locker room, the weight room, the morning meetings, the roast sessions, all those memories are for life. And so I'm forever grateful, man. Enjoy this moment, enjoy this opportunity, and I pray that I made this senior year worthwhile for you guys.
Put yourself in position tonight. No matter what you do, put yourself in position to block, to catch, to cheer on your teammate, cheer the defense on, cheer everybody on. Football is an energy game, fella. It is an energy game, and we have to bring the energy. Does that make sense? We got to bring the energy. Hey, it's now senior night, bro. Let's go out with a bang for now, bro. Let's go out with a bang, because next year some of us is going to have a senior night. So let's ball for now, all right? Hey, Blur Boys on me, Blur Boys on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Blur, let's go, baby.
I'll always say, like, my initial meeting of Coach Orr, and you're right, like, the candidate pool was very deep, and we had some really qualified applicants from the state of Texas that wanted to coach here. But there was a presence about Coach Orr that when he walked in a room, you could see the leadership, you could feel his excitement. I think one of the last statements he said in an interview is, "I'm a hungry dog." And he goes, "Hungry dogs fight." And like that just stuck with me. Like, what does it mean to be a hungry dog and to get in there and fight and to win? And man, I'm seeing it this year and how he's changed culture. But number one is he's a good man. and he's a good Christian man who's created a family. And I think that was a really big missing element of like fighting for each other. And I could see just in the interview and the conversations that we had leading up to offering him the job that's something that he held dear to his heart.
Work your way back. Come here. Let's go, baby.
Just before the game, man, I'm thinking about all the hard work and dedication our kids put in since January. The early morning weights, the film sessions, this hard work, dedication. Really think about them seniors, man. Senior night, I told you when I first got the job, it's been a smooth transition. Those guys bought into what we was preaching, and it paid dividends, man. Those guys laid the foundation for what Poteet will be in the future. So I'm thinking about all those guys, the Montrell Hodge, the Nico Ways, the Jabari Williams, the Easton Gills, the Jesus Guerreros. Those guys stick out just as a seniors is what can we do to make sure that they leave on the right note, if that makes sense. So I'm just trying to make sure those guys leave with a victory because those guys deserve it.
Wake up, this is a playoff atmosphere, a playoff day. All right, reason why we know play atmosphere, we start when it's very, very hot, and it gets cool, a little chilly. You're in playoff football, but everybody's saying that. Play through the whistle, win the effort back, win them out effort. Everybody's saying that. Yes, sir.
All right, now we're ready to kick it off. This is the Poteet Pirates teeing it up. By the way, they're in solid black uniforms. He awaits the snap. Option football. Here's the pitch on the option, and a nice play defensively by Poteet. Forget the option play. The tackle provided.
Ball against the Poteet defense. Can the Pirates stop them?
Martinez back to pass, a swing pass out of the backfield, and the running back is Jones, who has the catch and the run. A nice play here. Trip receivers to the right as well. This is a 3rd down and 7 play. Man is wide open deep, but the quarterback tries to scramble. Or that he had a receiver down the sidelines wide open, but thank goodness he did not see him. They called it as a sack or a deflected ball, I guess you could say. Elijah Wade made the play defensively. It's the sidelines. That's a good one. It hits down at the 5, rolls to the 1. Oh my goodness, the Pirates will have to start in a big hole here. First down from their own 1-yard line with 8:31 to play in the first quarter. No score between Poteet and Ennis. That is intercepted. Boy, that is a beautiful play defensively from Ennis. Number 0, Andre Ibanez makes the pick. It's the ball, handoff up inside. Big play here. Ennis, the Lions on the move. 20-15-10, 5 touchdown. Lions score. The Lions on the board first. Jones, the running back, breaks one at the line of scrimmage. We told you earlier, Ennis touchdown. They lead at 7-0 with 7:05 to play in the first quarter.
At first quarter, and it was a battle, man. I think it's a boxing match. Guys assessing each other out, seeing where we stand. They made some plays, we made some plays. But I was proud of my kids' resiliency, man. Those guys didn't back down for nobody. And I'm forever grateful for that. We made a couple mistakes in the first half and threw an interception, gave the guys a short field. Because of that short field, they was able to score a touchdown on it. We was able to shore things up later on in the game. But those things stood out to me early on in the game, for sure.
He's a big guy. Here's the handoff. Good hard run here by Dylan Davis. Across the 15, he lunges forward to the 20. Should be enough for a first down, and it is. They'll move the chains. Here's a penalty flag, a throw deep. That's a completed pass. That's a completed pass that ends up in the end zone for a presumed touchdown. But glance back in the offensive backfield. Here's a holding call going to come. That'll wipe out the touchdown.
Suspend the football that time.
He really got hit hard, too. Here's the handoff. Here's Jones, the running back. Big play here, Lions. Down the sidelines, 20-10-5. Is he in the end zone? Yes, he is. Touchdown. Touchdown, Ennis. Ball wants to throw, pulls it down, now throws late, over the middle, completed pass, big play, Poteet, 30-25, receiver with the ball in the clear, Cornelius, he'll score, Poteet Pirate touchdown. The ball carrier was Jones once again. He's had a good first half for the Lions. Handoff up inside on 2nd and 10. The ball pumps loose. There's a fumble, but I think Ennis falls back on it. Martinez looks for 5. He doesn't get but about 2 or 3. He's dropped short. Super Bowl ball game. Here we go. Back to play. Pass rush. We knock the ball out of the hands of the quarterback. Yeah, that'll do it. The first half is over. The team's heading out of the locker rooms. Ennis leads it 14-7.
right, guys. Overall, adversity struggle. Defense, you're playing your tail off, getting turnovers. Offense, we got to respond back and positive way. Keep doing what you're doing, defense. Offense, we'll get the ball. We're going in the second half. We got to get a touchdown here. Too many opportunities. We're shooting ourselves in the foot. I told y'all, this is the first game of the season. We're not good enough to make all mistakes and try to beat a good team like that. Can't do that.
At halftime, we was down 14-7. Realized that we were still in this game, even though we didn't play our best game. So that's one thing I was trying to tell the kids, like, that we're not playing our best by any means necessary, but we're still in this game. It's not a blowout. And so we can answer back. We had a come Jesus meeting. They know that we're not playing up to the level that we need to be. You know, I challenge those sophomore and juniors. It is senior night. Let's take care of these seniors. And we say we preach it all week. Now it's time to not talk about it, it's time to be about it. So those guys took that to heart. Those guys responded in a positive way in the second half. We came out firing.
Everybody saying that. We got to control weak, so we can't make mistakes. Some things that we got to do a better job for special teams. We got to watch the football game, understand I'm on kickoff, I'm on kickoff return, I'm on PAT. Watch the game on the sideline. Everybody saying that. Offensively, defensively, Carlos, you got to scrape over top on speed option. Don't go underneath. You're faster. Don't put it to people. Go over top. You understand what I'm saying? All right, guys. This is what playoff mindset is about. Everybody saying it. There's ups and downs. It's going to happen. How we going to respond? I know what we're going to respond. We're going to take care of business. Everybody saying it. Yes, sir. Everybody inside. Let's go.
Good job by all of our teams tonight. Here's the Poteet kickoff return. Up the field, right up the middle, 20-25-30. Nice return here all the way out to the 40-yard line. Here's a nice little throw to the outside. It's the completed pass, a two-receiver screen out here. The throw was a little short, and when the Kyler Cornelius quarterback looks, lets one fly deep. A man is deep. A man is deep. A man is deep. It's caught. Poteet High School scores. Touchdown.
That's Kyler.
Kyler Cornelius, the sophomore. Sophomore Hall throws it to sophomore Cornelius. And the Pirates are now 1 point away from tying this ball game up. And the handoff to his fine running back, Jones, and he slashes this up inside, gets about 10 or 12, 14 quick yards.
A great play made by Sandoval, great tackle made in the open field for a loss. Poteet defense.
They go back to a new running back in the ball game, and a big play down the sidelines. He'll score untouched. Oh my goodness, what in the world happened that time?
Will be tacked on to the end of the run on the quick screen to Wine. So that's a good start to the drive here for Poteet, down 8.
Isaiah Hall gets the ball, hands off to Dylan Davis. Stretch play, left side, nice gain inside the 40, lowers the shoulder. Moving the pocket, throwing on the move, completed pass down at about the 15-yard line. Let's see, that'll be a first down. We get knocked out of bounds at about the 17, but a good, strong out pattern, a deep 3. 2 running backs now in the ball game. Handoff. This is Dylan Davis. This is Dylan Davis. Touchdown. Poteet High School. Here we go. Here's the kickoff from Poteet. A low-line drive kick. This is returnable. This caught at the 15. Here's the return. Oh, my goodness, a big hit there. Oh, my goodness. Ball's loose. Ball's loose. I think Poteet has it. Pirates football. Oh, my goodness. I did not see who delivered the first blow, but a huge hit on the cricket inside. Drag pattern out of the backfield. Oh, my goodness, we dropped it. We would have gotten down to about the 10-yard line on that play, I think. And Ennis will hold and take over the football, and we lose a chance to take advantage of that fumble. What you talked about. Here we come off the edge on a rush. Here comes the rush, and we get to the quarterback and sack him all the way back at the 12-yard line. At the 49 of Ennis, we're in the fourth quarter. Poteet trails right now, 21-19.
Right.
Wines gets the catch, a little hitch pass to the 2 receivers side. He gets the block out there from one of his.
Yes, and Wines just said, well, I guess he's going to throw it high to me, and he made the catch.
Here's the handoff. This is Dylan Davis. Look at him go inside the 10.
Now, as you mentioned, a 32-yarder. This would give Poteet the lead for the first time in the game.
And ball's on the tee, kicks up in the air. It has the distance. It has the distance. It's up. It is good. It is good, and the Pirates lead it 22-21 with 6 minutes and 31 seconds.
This is a good time to remind you, as we talked about at the top of the broadcast, Poteet must win this football game to keep their playoff hopes alive. Their playoff hopes are slim as they are, but you lose tonight.
A couple things stood out. We knew that their kicker, he's a great athlete, number 0. He's a receiver, DB, punter. He actually caught cramps in the series before. So we knew that going down, the only way they would actually have to win this game is by scoring a touchdown. It was 3rd down with 2 seconds left. We knew their fair play was speed option. We prepared all week. We looked at the data. That's what their favorite play to do. They ran to a 3-man surface, ran a 2-man surface. For this particular play, they ran it to the boundary. And like I said, we just didn't fit it right, man, and they made a hell of a play.
There's an option play, pitch, and that's what they're doing. They're going to score. That's the ball game. Ennis wins it 29-22.
There are lessons to be learned in the losses. But overall, from this school year, what I've seen is a team that has never given up. They've been in every game. They were in it to the last 2 seconds last night. They've scored points against every team. We've had turnovers and takeovers against every team. Every game we've been in this year, we've been in. And that's just laying the foundation for a team that's going to be successful moving forward. And I'm excited to see that team, the progression that we're going to take based off the leadership that our seniors have brought. So their impact, the impact of the coaches, is a different vibe in here than it was this time last year.
I'll tell you, I'm competitive. So wins and losses are important. But to me, that's not what makes a great season. We could be undefeated right now. But if we don't have a football team full of character, that are raising leaders and are raising men, that's what I'm most proud of about this team. Is I've seen a group of boys that are individually boys, and I've seen them grow into men and become a family.
It's one thing I've realized with this team and this program is that we're right on the crisp. We're on the edge. We ain't gonna be far. But we gotta learn how to win. We gotta learn how to win, not just on the football field, but just in life in general. That's one thing we're gonna attack this for the future going on.
But the ultimate ownership was Coach Orr. And so at the end of every game, to hear Coach Orr say, "I'm proud of you. Like, we've got this. Keep your head up. Men don't put their head down. Men are constantly looking up to the next step. We have challenges. We're going to overcome those challenges. Look where we got better. Look where we need to get to work." Because that's what life's all about, right? It's about challenges. It's about wins and losses. And it's about how do you deal with those wins and losses. And so I think that's what I'm most proud about is we have rebranded culture. We have men that are about to walk into the next set of life, and they're ready and they're prepared. And it's because of the family that was here. It's because of the coaches that led them. And it's because of the confidence they were given.
Eyes. Hey, guys, listen up. Seniors, you have nothing to hold your head down. Last year, wasn't here last year, the score was 60-something to 20-something. You guys watch out. Sophomore, juniors, look at these seniors, man. Look at them. You see the pain in their eyes. You see it. Don't let it happen to you. You understand that? Guys, I'm so proud of you guys. The job's not finished. It should hurt. You put in a lot of work into something, effort. Guys, you expect different results. But guys, we're not holding our head down for nothing. Guys, I'm so proud of you guys. But guys, you see us lay down the foundation. I promise you, this time next year, this won't happen again. You understand me? Thank you, seniors. Thank you. I told you, I'm forever indebted to you. You lock in for life. For life. For life. And I hate it more than anything. I can't show it like I want to, and we'll get the job done for you guys. But you can put our head down and work tomorrow. You understand me? You sophomore juniors, you remember this. You remember this speech, you'll never forget this moment right here. You understand that? Pick these guys up, have your head down, you face adversity like a man. I'm so proud of you guys. We got to fight. You serious? It's our job to get you in school. See, I promise we'll try our best to work out, get you in school. Everybody understand that? Guys, don't hold your head down, man. Don't do that. You understand? My trail, break us up. Get in tight, get in tight, get in tight. Hey, bring it on.